Welcome back to the channel. Mostly we talk about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency and grayscale trust are our main objectives at the moment. We talk about other things too, but usually in the beginning, for you people that are new, in the beginning of blah 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 blah. Sorry. In the beginning of the title of the video, you'll find basically, the first word is going to say crypto or MGTOW or the occult, black magic, blue magic, whatever you. So I'm going to try. I forget sometimes. So I'm going to try to put that in the first after the date. The first word is going to be basically the subject, the main subject of the video. I rant about other things too in my videos, but I'm sorry about that, but that's the way it is. Thinking about, we most of the people here are BCH and BCHG holders. Based on the numbers that I see, it's like a lot of people are interested to know what's going on with their holdings. Everything else, some of us have some HSAN and the Digibytes and other bunch of other stuff. But the main, I'll talk about BCHG a little bit more. But sometimes there's nothing to say. Things are going sideways. They go sideways, and what can I say about that? But it's been a rough, guys. It's been a rough. I was watching some of my videos, and I'm going, gee, I look pretty depressed. Maybe I shouldn't make videos when I'm kind of like. I mean, it's hard to look at the stuff just, going, especially when it's going sideways, when you know that it's just about to explode. I mean, it should, right? That's why we're in this little club here. That's why I started my videos, just to, hey, be a cheerleader about it and try to come up with a video every week at least, to keep the people that are in this, even though we're just a tiny little group. There's really about 50 or 60 of us here that are in, knee deep in this shit. Congratulations to the race car drivers that bought some Bitcoin. We all know who you are, and so what's been happening today? Things have gone kind of sideways today. Let's check it out. Let's go to the trusts and let's see what happened to the trust today. Everything kinda. Oh boy, I got my vampire face on. I don't know. I can't tune these colors very well. Anyway, that's okay. I don't care about how I look, on video. What matters is the numbers, these numbers. Okay, what happened with Bitcoin Cash today? 1% up. But look, it's been going up very, very, very slow. But sure, we're at 340. Let's go look at the native. Okay, it's 7% in the last 7 days. Okay, it's down today over here at the native, but check it out. It's number 16, very steady at number 16. It doesn't move as the movements are not as big as your TRX, for instance. It just moves around like crazy doggy. What's the other one? XRP, it just goes all over the place. Tether never moves for some reason. I don't know why, but Monero is another one. Monero. It's been kind of. I talked about Monero the other day, and it's a very steady. The movements are pretty steady for cryptocurrency. They're very steady. Polkadot also, Litecoin. But going back to Bitcoin Cash, okay, right now it's sitting at $428. Let's look at the graph real quick. The graph real quick. Okay, this is the all-time graph. Look, this is what happened in April of last year, and then this is what happened about January of. Actually, December of 2024, it went up again. I mean, for somebody who wants to trade between 469 and let's say 484, wait a minute, 680, and let's say 356. I mean, whoever, that's 100% going up and down, jumping around. It's a nice tradable coin in that sense. But we're looking for big, we're looking for, something like 2,900 back all the way in 2017 or so. That's what we're looking for. That's why we're in this, that's why we, got into the trust. Some of us are into the natives, and some of us are into the trust, and we got into this because, BCH has a name behind it, and it has the. There's other coins, of course, Litecoin, Monero, Digibyte, Stellar Lumens, and so forth. There's other good coins out there, but Bitcoin Cash really carries the original blockchain. It wasn't forked. It retained its originality, basically. I look at BCH as something, here's the potential again. Whenever I look at something, it could reach 2,900. That's the potential. This time around, Bitcoin has risen quite a, it's not 2017 over here. Okay, this is 2025. Bitcoin is, it's gained a whole lot more than what it was over here. I think here it went to 64,000, and this one was like, I think it reached 40,000 or so. But this time around, it's gone even higher. So the potential, actually, this is a very low ball number. Can it reach this number? Sure, it sure can. Why wouldn't you want to throw money into this? Well, I have, and there's another 50 or 60 people in the same boat with me. We've been beaten down, and we've suffered 1.5 mutiny so far. About 5 months ago, 4 months ago, a bunch of people left, and rumor was about a month ago there's quite a bit of other people that left too, but they think that that it's over, but it's not. Look at this, Bitcoin Cash, $3.40. It keeps climbing steadily. It's been climbing steadily for 3 months or so. Let's check out this chart here. Well, I know it's dropped quite a bit from here, but that was January. From here on, it's just been climbing very steadily. It's had its little bumps and bruises, but it's a steady climb. And of course, this is a Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust. You can buy this on if you have an account, a Schwab or Fidelity or any brokerage. You're gonna be able to buy this trust. Why buy this? A lot of people want exposure to it. We are looking for. Okay, we can't go back as far because this is a new trust, but we're looking for, a gain for it to go to maybe like, $55. from $3 to 55. Okay, that's a nice. And if you have enough, it's like, that's it changes your life basically. Okay, what else is on here that's interesting today? Filecoin has continued to move up slightly. One came down. Grayscale Horizon came down. Now, Chainlink. Okay, I don't have GLNK. 15% up on the Grayscale on the Grayscales. Let's look at the max. It only goes back to 2022. Link is not very old, not as old as Bitcoin, but it's been around 5-6 years now. Yeah, wow. I remember when it was new. It was just coming online. I don't remember the price, but as you can see, you got these over here. $169. So you're at $20.50. You're all the way down at the bottom right now. Now over here, December 2024, it went up to 137, and then it tumbled down. Now with Bitcoin moving quite a bit up again, and I kind of, guys, I really think that Bitcoin may do a move to maybe 150 before the year is over, and that kind of means that the trust and we gotta update our numbers, and our expectations is going to be a lot bigger than we think. I think I'm being positive. Maybe too positive, or speculating, and that's what we're doing. We're speculating, and there's that chance. And that's why we're here, guys. And any new people, that's why we're here. We're only a little group, and we're banking on these things and on these trusts and so forth. Let's see what else happened. Basically, that's it. Chainlink moved them. BAT, this one's been moving up a little bit lately too. Let's go to the chain. Filecoin. This is another pretty. This could be huge. Chainlink. Okay, number 13. 7% in the last week. Last 7 days. I don't know what hyperliquid is. I've never heard of it. So, but this one moves up quite a bit. When it moves up, it moves quite a bit. It's got a huge movement. So, anybody wants to gamble, check it out. It's just for fun. Let's check out gold. It's going sideways. Silver went down a little bit the other day, but it's a 36.30. All the commodities are they're mixed. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. I just wanted to say, if we have. Oh, this is my portfolio, by the way. I always kind of show my portfolio. It's not. This is just part of it. It's just my main account. That's where I keep mostly the big stuff like BCHG, LTCN. I have other accounts where I keep it at, but this is the most visible one. And my options over here. I'm getting nervous about this one here. I don't think it's 310. Let's see what it did today. Yeah, it's at 292. There's still time. Let's see. July 3rd. We have about 25 days on that. CEG moves. This is a nice trading stock, by the way. It moves nicely. Volatility is crazy, but you gotta catch it when it's down, down, down. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Like I say, this is for you. There's a few new subscribers here. It's interesting. The channel is about making a huge amount of money. that's why we're here, and it's about my personal stuff and my what I'm doing. I'm trying to get back my $1 million that I had in cryptocurrency at one point. It's gone down to 25,000. I know it's terrible, but that's crypto, Yeah, you gotta. If I was married and if I had kids and I had a bunch of responsibilities, I'd be in jail or something. Okay, have a good night, and we'll talk to you on the flip.